You like that one? Yeah. Put it back anywhere you want. Here, let's how about in the middle? Like, yeah, is that good? I'll give it a shuffle. Like so. One of these, one of those. That deck shuffled pretty good. Would you agree?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. So, you know in a deck of cards we have 52 cards, right? Half of 52 is 26. I'm gonna try to cut these exactly in half, but not just by number. I'm gonna try to separate them by color as well. If I did this right, all of these are the black cards. All of these are the red cards.
Pretty good, huh? Yeah.
But that still doesn't tell me what your card is. Let me ask you this, sir. Was your card red or was it black?
Black.
It was a black card? Watch this, watch this. I have a relationship with the cards. If I told the cards to give me a hint of what your card is, one card gives me a hint. You see, it becomes invisible. You can't see it, but if you could see it, it looks a lot like the... Is that a 10 of spades? That's the 10 of spades. Watch. I'll take that 10 of spades, we stick it in the red pile, I go visible instantly. There's one black card in the red pile now. See that? Take that out. 10 of spades.
That's it. That's it? Yeah.
That was it? Let's do another one. Let's do something else. How about I get you to will you touch a card, slide it out for me? and I'm gonna turn my back. But when that's good right there. I'm gonna do this. I'll turn my back. You can show him. You look at it, and then you put it back in the deck. I don't want to know where you put it back at.
Huh?
Back in the deck.
All right, hold on. He's still looking. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Almost.
so back in the deck.
Back in the deck. Let me see. What hand did you touch that card with? Was it right? Yeah, hold it up like that. I want to see if I can feel the vibration. 6 of hearts.
Yeah.
Was it a 6 of hearts?
Yeah.
But you know what? That time I had my eyes open. So I'm going to try this again. Miss, will you do me a favor and touch a card and slide it out? Yeah, but this is what I want you to do. When you slide the card out, don't take it off the table until I have my eyes covered and my back turned, okay? But you can touch a card right now. And you can leave it flat on the table so you know I'm not cheating, okay? All right. I'll cover my eyes, I'll turn my back. Now you can look at the card, you can show it around. All right? And when you're done showing that king of diamonds, you can put it back in the deck for me. Is that all right? Put the king of diamonds back in so nobody would think I'm cheating. Yeah.
That's pretty good, eh? Yeah.
Now, you guys don't have any silver dollars, do you? I got one.
I got one.
Hey, how you doing? Doing a magic show. I'm actually building the crowd right now, but let's see, we'll do this.
What?
Take this one. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'll let you all examine this. Can you come up a little bit? I'm going to do some stuff on the table. Check these two out for me. You guys check those out. And you guys check these out. Oh, you come around this way so you can... Here. Let's check this out for me. Yeah, make sure they don't bend, they're not hollow, they're not magnets. Is that there? Okay, good. We good? Thank you. I'm going to do this from the table. This is real simple to keep up with. I just pass the coins from hand to hand all together. Or I can do it one at a time. One at a time, go. Looks like that. You see it? Yeah, it's really. Now, yeah, come in close. You can't see it. It's hard to see it. Oh, you guys are good. Oh, okay. It's hard to see, but you can hear it if you listen. Watch. Go. Did you hear it go? Yeah, it's kind of weird how that happens, huh? Now, these two haven't traveled, so with these two, those two have traveled. I'll keep the, if I squeeze, go. That's 3, and that's 1. Now this is the hardest one because you guys know what's going to happen. So I'll hold on to that one. I'll take these 3, we'll throw those 3 on the table. This is the move, okay? Go. You see it go? Just that quick. It's kind of weird, huh? Yeah, hold those. Hold those for me. They're still right there. You missed it. Yeah. So let's. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna start my show. Okay? So my show is fairly short. It's only 3 tricks. But once I start my show, if you're around, I'm gonna get you to help me, okay? Sounds great. Miss, will you say stop when I ruffle through the deck like that? Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Right here? Look at that card you stopped me at. Yep. I won't look at it. And will you write your name across the white border or really big? You can sign it. You can do your signature. Yeah, you can cover the whole card if you like. And you can show them when you're finished. Okay, you can show the camera and let them see it. You saw it? You good? You finished signing it? I'll take the pen first.
Did you get it? I got it. Hey, don't say
I'll
nothing.
take this. Thank you. Is this about halfway? That's about halfway, right? About give or take a few. I just want to kind of mix the cards up so you know that I'm not cheating, because when you deal with a card sharp, a magician or a guy on the street with a deck of cards, you want to make sure he shuffles the cards a few times, especially if money is involved. Is that fair? I just want to make sure it's not on the top. It's not on the bottom. 2 ways I can find the card. I can look for the card with the signature on it. That's called the easy way. Yeah. Or the hard way would be to command your card to come to the top with the snap. When I do, it actually does come right to the top. But watch, I'll do it again. This is the move if you missed it. This is the move. Comes right back to the top. You see it? I don't know if you saw that or not. I'll do it again. I know what you're thinking. So if I had to try that again, let me turn your card face down, and I'll leave it out just a little bit so you can actually see me slide it in the middle of this deck. And I'll put that deck in this deck. This is the move. I can't go any slower than that. That's kind of weird, huh? Is that a little weird? Yeah. Now, how do you say that? Prt8? Does that come off? Does it come off? Does anybody have a lighter? Nobody has a lighter? Hold it like this. Hold it again. Hold your hand up. Go ahead. Hold it like that. Watch. Look, I can actually take the signature off. And here you go. It's kind of weird how that came off like that, huh? Let's do that again, but instead of using a playing card, let's use a $100 bill. No? Yeah? I'm just kidding. Doesn't have to be a $100 bill. But can somebody remove a bill that's larger than like a 1 or a 5, just so at the end you don't say, oh, I was going to give it to you anyway. And I want you to sign it and hold on to it. Is that all right? That was a good one. You did so good. I've seen that trick 100 times, but never quite that good. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, good. You mind writing on that bill, sir? You mind writing on it?
Want to write on it?
Yeah. You missed that whole spiel I did about the $5 bill. Yeah, I don't want a bill that you're going to give to me. I'm not keeping the bill. I want it to be a bill that's larger than a 1 or a 5. When I use 1s and 5s, people say things like, I don't care what you do with it. I was going to give it to you anyway. I did that with my mind. I moved it. Did you see that? Write whatever you like on that bill. It could be your, most people write things that's easy to remember, like a PIN number, social security number, credit card information. But you write whatever you like. Don't let me force you. And it doesn't have to be really big. I'm not going to remove the signature this time. And what's your name, sir? Travis. That's a unique. Will you show everybody your mark? So it actually almost fits in. Yeah, and you show them too. Got it? That's pretty unique. Hey, and so people don't think we're working together, can you rip that into 4 pieces for me? I'm actually just kidding, don't do that. See, that joke's not so funny with a $1 bill. Now you see the meaning behind that? Do you mind if I fold this and I have you hold it while I do two more tricks? Yeah, just let me get some folding music. Like I said, my DJ took the night off, so I'm having to do all of this myself. Travis, I'm gonna have you hold this, but not in your hands, not even in your pockets. You can hold it up a nostril underneath your tongue. You can put it in an envelope. What do you prefer? You missed everything I just said? Okay. I actually don't like using an envelope because people say things like he's not putting it in, it has a hole in it, they think that it's a... Miss, how you doing? Do me a favor, would you like to, would you like to lick it there too to make sure that it's sealed? I'm just kidding. It's one of the sticky ones. I don't know why I licked it. That was the weird part. I write my initials on this just in case the trick goes bad. You know how to get in contact with me, okay? Travis, I'm gonna fold the bill. Verify that it's there. I'm gonna turn my back. I want you to hide it in one of your pockets. Okay? Let me you got a lot of pockets too, so yeah. I don't want to know what pocket it is, okay? Hey, Travis, you're done. You didn't put it in the easy place, right? All right, and now you pick up your beer, enjoy your beer. You can go back to tape it. I'm gonna do 2 tricks, and then I'm gonna call you back up, and I'm gonna wow you guys. All right? So my name is Daryl Hawkins. I'm not drunk. I promise you. I just tripped.
I got you on the camera. All right, cool, man.
I'm gonna show you three tricks, but I'm gonna tie everything into one big trick. Okay? The first trick I want to do is I want to introduce you to the cups and balls routine. Does anybody know this trick? You've seen this trick before? I'll tell you how it works. Yeah, the magician shows the cup to be solid, his hands to be empty. He takes the ball, places it on top of the cup, passes the wand, that makes the ball vanish. Move it to snap, it comes back, but back on the table instead of the cup. We'll do this again. The ball goes on top. That's 2, right through. And by this time, I've had people suspect I'm using a 4th ball, or I'm palming the ball, or maybe the ball is coming out of my sleeves, but it's not. It's way simpler than that. You see, when I wave the wand, that really does make the ball vanish. It actually really does go. It's not until I snap that it comes back and joins the other 2 on the table. I've also had people say that maybe the cups are special. Maybe they have trap doors, holes, or secret compartments, and they don't. If they did, the trick wouldn't work, because not only could the balls go through the cups, but the cups would actually fall right through the cups if they had holes in them. So that can't be it. Let me tighten that up so that doesn't happen. Okay. Some people think the wand is real. It's not. If it were, I wouldn't have to pick the balls up to move it. I can move it by doing this. I would touch that cup. I would touch that cup. The ball would leave that cup and go underneath that cup. If the wand were real, but the wand is not real, so we don't have to worry about that. Miss, are you ready? Yeah, come on, help me out. What's your name, ma'am? What's that? Nellie. That was my name when I was a little girl. Nice to meet you. Take that for me, Nellie. You can step right here. Nellie, I just want you to relax, okay?
When I had you on camera, you got this.
There we go, Nellie. Nellie, I want you to think about one of those cups.
Is that okay?
Are you thinking about it? Yeah. The cup you're thinking about, take the magic wand and touch the cup. Right there? Look. The ball vanishes. It's gone. It's not really gone. It's still there. You can't see it. It's invisible. Where do you want the invisible ball to go? Here or there? Tap it. Instantly, the invisible ball vanishes from the palm of my hand. Isn't that amazing? Lift that cup. Ta-da. How about that? Yeah. Now, if I wanted to cover my ball under the cup, I would just simply snap and make it fall through. I'll do that again. I like that too. That's my favorite part. Watch. Comes right back. It's kind of weird, huh? Now, if you try this when you get home, well, first of all, it's 2 aspects to magic. It's sleight of hand and it's verbal misdirection. Sleight of hand would be this. I would take the ball and say, watch the ball as it goes into the pocket, but it's not. I actually palmed it. Now, you know it's one there, yeah? Now, if you try this when you get home, you line up 3 cups with 3 balls on top. You take the center ball, put it in the pocket. You snap one time, it'll return under the cup. Never twice. See, twice, that makes the ball bigger. You don't want to do that. Okay, so you got me? Good. Now, the second aspect, the second part of magic is verbal misdirection. Like sometimes you can really confuse a person just by the words that you say. Like if I said, if I take the larger red ball, I hold it in my right hand, the 2 smaller balls in my left pocket, how many is in my right hand? Yeah, this is my right hand, this is my left. There's nothing there. I know I got you. I got you. Now watch, Nelly. If I snap once, it comes back. Twice, it gets bigger. 3 times, they change all together, so the little red ball turns neon green. Some say that's lime green. What would you say? Is that lime green or neon green? Neon? Yeah, because this is lime green. You can tell the difference between the lime. Yeah, that's the lime green. Yeah, it looks similar, but not quite. You ready to try it? Yeah, you step right down the trap door.
Step down the trap door.
So Nelly, this is the thing. Do you know the toy, the magic 8 ball? You shake it up, you answer the question, it answers the question. This is nothing like that. Totally different. With this, you just have to believe. When you touch the cup, you wait, you believe, and you lift the cup. Alright? This is just that simple. Tap, wait, believe. Got it? Give it a try. Trust me. Trust me. Tap it. Believe you're gonna see a ball. Now lift it. Ta-da. Now, yeah, I'll take the wine. Take a giant step to your left. And take a bow.
Yeah.
You did real good. You did real good. So if y'all just got here, I had Travis sign a $20 bill and he's hiding it from me. You still got that money on you, right, Travis?
I hope. I don't know you, man. You might have it now.
Travis, let's do this. Oh, thank you. Travis, pull out the envelope.
You
It's
sure?
okay. It's okay. Yeah. I just want everybody to see that everything's still there. Okay, unfold it. I want it very. It's still sealed. Yeah. Okay, Travis.
Yeah.
I was just checking. You can just stick it in your pocket for the time being right now. I'm going to do one more. Is anybody here really good at lying? Any good liars in the house? No, you can't lie. He, her, she can lie? No? You lying about lying? She lies pretty good. I'm going to try this guy over here drinking a Red Bull. Is that deck shuffle pretty good? You can still go, y'all. Is the shuffle all right? It's mixed up all right. What's your name? Tony. You like Cedric the Entertainer. Tony, when I go like that, say stop. Any card you want, right? When I go like that, say stop. Look at that card you stopped me at. I won't look. Show everybody here. You can show everybody that card. And when you finish, can I turn back around? Okay, say stop again. Place your card back. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions about your card, okay? You can lie to me about all 3, or you can mix it up. But I do want you to lie to me, okay? You ready? And I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out when you're lying or not. Was your card red or black? Was it higher than 5 or lower? Was it a face card or was it a numbered card? Yeah, due to the speed of its answers, I would say you lied to me all 3 times. Is that right? Is that right? Now you lying again. He probably is a good liar. Hey, but that still doesn't help me know your card. But what I can do, I can't read your thoughts per se, but I can kind of control or alter your thoughts. Like if I told you to forget to see your card, you won't be able to see it next time I show you the deck. The people around you may be able to, but you won't. Now it's really loud out here, so the trick may not work. So if it didn't work and you do see your card, wait till I pass it before you say stop that your card is in there, okay? Let me just show you like one at a time to make sure. Have I passed your card, Tony? Let me do it like this. If you see your card, just say stop. Just let me pass it before you say stop. If you see it. Am I going too fast? Have I passed it? You didn't see it? Would you believe the card you're thinking about is in your pocket? No, it's not in there. I was just asking if you. Yeah, if I could do that, I would be performing in there. Yeah. Hey, but hold on to the card. I still don't know your card, so hold on to the thought, all right? Just like I made this card vanish from the deck, I'm gonna attempt to take the money out of the envelope while you're holding it, Travis. The same way I took the card out. Pull the envelope out so everybody can see the money in it. Can't get it out? Yeah, so let her hold you, let somebody hold. Okay. Tony, watch this. You want me to, should I do it? 'Cause I know you filming. I'll do it. Watch. I can snap my fingers and remove the money from the envelope. But if I snap right now, you notice you still see it there. Well, it's because I really wanted to impress you all, and instead of just making the money vanish, I not only made the money vanish, but I also replaced it with a playing card. Tony, what was your card? Queen of Spades. King? Yeah, King of Spades. Is that pretty good? That's pretty good. That's all right. Hey, you did. That was so good. Now normally when I use 50s and 100s, I end the show here because there's no need to go on, right? I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna bring back a $20 bill, Travis. But I would first like to thank everybody for watching my show. My name is Daryl. If you like my show, at the end, I'll give you a chance to prove it. I'll put my hat on the table, and your generosity is not only needed, it's much appreciated. If you didn't like my show, let me make it up to you. I'm gonna have a meet and greet across the street in the alley. You can meet me in the alley and let me know what you didn't like about the show. Is that fair? How should I bring back that $10 bill, Travis? I'll see it here. How should I bring back the 20? Easy way or the hard way?
Hard way, man.
Hard way. Because the easy way is this. I have you point to one of these cups, whatever cup you select. I snap my finger, it appears inside of the cup. Most people pick the 8 ball. If we were doing the easy way, what cup would you have selected?
The lime.
So I would snap my finger, it would go inside of the cup with the lime on it. But you said the hard way, so I snap twice and it still goes inside, but not inside of the cup. It actually goes
inside the lime. That's wrong, man.
It actually goes.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Yeah, it goes inside of the line. But you know what? Let me do this. Let me get some unfolding music. Unfolding music. You signed it, right? You put your mark on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. My name is Daryl Hoggins. Sorry for getting it all wet and slimy. It's inside of a piece of fruit. So, but thank you, everybody, for watching.
That's it, man.
Thank you, love. Appreciate it, man. You want me to wipe that off for you, man?
So that's a J.
Thank you.
And that's an L for Joanne and Linda, and then the hook we use to hang our sun catchers, but it turns into an S and a C. We didn't plan that,
Yep.
but we designed sun catchers. It also turns into the S, which Shannon is the girl's name
Thank you, man.
that designed that shape and design. It brings the J and the L together, and that's what she did. But we were invited to stay at the Encore Hotel. Mrs. Wynn fell in love with us. That's the E that matches the E for Encore.
Oh, really?
That's the W that matches the W for Wynn.
Wow.
Las Vegas. The S and the W, Steve Wynn and Elaine Wynn. It all showed up. They fell in love with us. They placed an order, put us in their Encore home store.
Really?
Because of the win, when Swarovski goes to Vegas, that's the hotel they choose to stay in. They put us in their store, but when the Swarovski company comes to Vegas, that's the hotel they choose to stay in. The S and the C, Swarovski Crystal. I tell people I don't believe any of that was a mistake.
A coincidence.
An act, right?
It's meant to be, huh?
The reason I believe it happened, this man came up to my booth and says, you know what, Travis? He says, I see that as Jesus saves lives, JSL.
Yep.
This woman said, well, I see the J and the C, Jesus Christ. Well, it looks like a shepherd's staff, looks like a fishing hook for fishers of men. Many women have said it looks like an anchor for the anchor of hope. You turn it over, an umbrella and a palm tree, which I love to say, for protection, shelter, and strength, as we believe we fall under his umbrella for that protection and shelter, but he becomes the anchor of our hope at that palm tree level strength. As they say, the palm tree, what gives it its strength is it grows from within. Well, as we have Jesus in our heart, he grows from within us, and we become the strongest humans on the face of this earth. Jesus is Lord. Jesus lives. Jesus loves special children. Jesus loves us, U.S. You can spell it all out of that bill. But the biggest one, J-E-S-U-S, you can spell his name. Out of that shape and design, we didn't plan any of that. But I believe we've been very blessed with that shape and design. And that's what we use to hold our sun catcher, which is the S-O-N. He's the sun catcher. For those that need an opportunity to believe. As I believe he's, but yeah, man. But something special.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah, but that's, we didn't plan that story, but I tell people it's a 5-win story. Because the Encore Home Store fell in love with us, put us in their store, and it was a win for them. But then when Swarovski, because of them, they gave us a branding partnership, and we're able to use their name on our work, Swarovski Crystal. it was a win for them. It was a win for us. But the biggest, and it was I tell people we were staying at the Wynn Resort in Las Vegas. But the biggest win of all, JES. I tell people, who's got a 5-win story? The only one I've ever heard of is this one. And I tell people he gets the credit. It's a win, 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 win.
Are y'all together?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Love you, my man.
Yeah, love you, man.
But I know you're talented. What you're doing, you're good.
Thank you, brother.
Nice. I appreciate the show.